Hi everyone, I am so excited to hop on here and tell you all about my Bali Magic Goddess Retreat that's coming up this September 28th through October 5th, 2024. I'm going to keep this short and sweet and just give you the basic details, and then if you want to find out more information, you can click the link in the description below, or you can head to my website, kellycollinswellness.com, and you can find all the info plus sign up there. This is going to be my 4th time going to Bali and my 3rd retreat at this exact retreat center. Our retreat center is called Naya Ubud, and it's located on the outskirts of Ubud, which is the cultural center of Bali. It is one of my favorite spots in Bali that I've visited over the 4 times I've been there before. And I love this retreat center because, again, it's on the outskirts. So while Ubud is kind of a bustling little city, we are actually outside of that, and it's located on the rice paddies. So you're just surrounded by these gorgeous rice paddies all around you. We're located on a river, and it's just really peaceful and serene. You basically walk into this retreat center and you are just transported to a lush jungle oasis, if you will. The staff there is so kind and wonderful. The chef is like no other. She is this intuitive chef magician, and the food is nourishing and healthy, and we get lots of it all throughout the week. So what's included? In the price of the retreat, you will get 7 nights accommodation at the retreat center, as well as 3 vegetarian meals a day, and we get a green juice or a coconut each day on top of that. And again, the food is to die for. I can't even explain it enough. You just got to taste it for yourself. We also have activities that are included, and this includes an offering making workshop with one of the local women. It's a beautiful cultural experience and really helps you to understand the way that the Balinese live, and it's just incredible. We also go to the Tegellalang rice paddies. You have the option to go on the Bali swing, which is super fun. And we get to go to Tirta Empul Temple, where we do a water purification ceremony. And it is, again, just a magical experience. That's why this retreat is named the Bali Magic Retreat. Also get a massage included with your stay. And Ubud is, located in the center of Bali. So we're going to take a day to go to the beach and check out the beaches and have a little excursion there. We'll also do a Kirtan chanting circle with one of the local artists, as well as a cacao ceremony, plus a goddess photo shoot, and we do a day of volunteering with BAWA, which is the Bali Animal Welfare Association. Also, we donate $25 in your name to help to spay or neuter one of the dogs or cats in the area. If you've been to Bali, you know, stray dogs is a big issue, but BAWA has made a lot of progress in that area over the past few years, and it's really incredible work that they do. They also work with all sorts of animals throughout Bali, rescuing animals, rehabilitating animals, and helping to keep animals from suffering, which is just a cause that's so near and dear to my heart. Also included, of course, is daily yoga, meditation, and breathwork. I'm also going to be doing a couple of my masterclass workshops throughout the week. So there's so much that's included with this. It's kind of a lot to list off, but you can see all of that listed on my website. Okay, let's talk about pricing. So there's a wide variety of rooms to choose from, ranging from a private room all the way to a shared 4-person room. So the pricing structure goes from about $2,300 at that shared 4-person room to about $3,300 at the private room cost. We have, shared 4-person, like I mentioned, shared 3-person, 2-person, and private rooms. So really, whatever you're looking for, that is an option for you, unless those rooms, of course, sell out first. You can book your spot, you can save your spot with a $555 non-refundable deposit, and that will save your spot, and then you can go on a payment plan for the rest. Payment plans are pretty simple. Once you sign up, I get a few different payment dates from you, You get to pick, and then we go from there. Okay, how to book? Well, you can click the link below and it'll take you straight to the booking page where you can put down your $555 deposit, or you can, see all the details on the page on my website, and there is the link there. All right, last but not least, before we go, let's talk about how you're gonna get to the retreat. Most people that come to this retreat are typically from the United States, although I would love to have anyone from all around the world join us. So it's gonna be a little bit different for everybody, but basically you're gonna fly into the Denpasar airport. The little initials are DPS. You're gonna fly into there, and the transport from the airport to the retreat center is included with your retreat price. So basically, once you get your flight, you let me know when you're gonna arrive, and I will book the transport with the retreat center for you so that we make sure you get there smoothly. I do always love to recommend for people to come a day earlier if they can. That way they get a good night's sleep before the retreat begins. The retreat center does offer for you to stay there the night before if you arrive early, so we would just book that for you. That extra night is not included in the retreat, but they do offer a discount. So that way you can still get your transport to the retreat center. You can get a good night's sleep before we start the retreat. If that's not an option for you, that's okay too. Yeah, sometimes people are just a little bit tired in that first evening that we have together, but it's a pretty mellow first evening that we have. The retreat starts at 5 p.m. with a opening circle, a very gentle yoga flow to get us grounded and reconnected with our bodies. And then we have dinner and we go to bed. So it's nothing crazy, but if you do have the opportunity to arrive a day earlier, that's something that I always recommend. And then when you're there at the retreat, or if you want to do it beforehand, we can book your transport back to the airport after the retreat. But sometimes a lot of people like to stay for another couple of days to see another area of Bali, or just hang out in Ubud a little bit longer. But all of those details, again, are on the webpage linked below at kellycollinswellness.com. It's under the retreats tab. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Send me an email at kellycollinswellness@gmail.com and let me know if you have questions. I would love to help you figure out how to make this once in a lifetime trip a possibility. It really is magic, and every time I am there with a new group, it just reminds me of how powerful Bali is. The energy there really is unlike any other place I've traveled to in my life. And it's just an energy of loving kindness and healing. And it's a really powerful place to go to if you're seeking reconnecting with yourself in what you really want out of this life. And this retreat is all about reconnecting to your divine feminine self, your goddess self, and we get to do that together, and it is just powerful. So reach out if you feel intrigued or if you have questions, and also feel free to comment below if you have any specific questions. I can do another one of these. All right, sending you all lots of love. Namaste.